All-Star Buglers with the call to post for the first Hambletonian Elimination Heat, sponsored by Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing. Number 1 is Cantab Fashion with Scott Zeron for Jim Campbell and Jules Siegel's Fashion Farms. Grand Circuit winning 2-year-old by Cantab Hall with a mark of 151 and 4. Number 2 is Summit in Sight, son of Muscle Hill for Stroy Incorporated and Andy Miller Stable, Andy Miller and Julie Miller. Three times they have hit the board in Hambletonian finals recently. Metz Hall, Devious Man, and Sutton. 3 is Swandray the Giant, the Indiana sired by Swan for Hall for Dave Miller, Ron Burke, Diamond Creek Racing, Jerry and Teresa Silva Stables, and Howard Taylor. Number 4 is Soul Strong with Dexter Dunn making his Hambletonian elimination debut for Aki Svanstedt and Stable Why Not, a son of Father Patrick. Number 5, Mr. Victor, a star on the New York Sire Stakes circuit. Tyler Buter, Jennifer Lappy, Robert Santagata, Jennifer Lappy, Diamond Pride, and Jolie. Osterch, Yannick Gingras, number 6, Per Engblom trains for Christina Tactor and Goran Falk. A winner of the Dexter Cup. Chimpanzee, the undefeated Chimpanzee, 12 for 12. Number 7, Brian Sears, Marcus Melander, Courant Incorporated, and SRF Stable. And number 8, Green Manalishi, Tim Tetrick wearing the red Courant Incorporated colors for Marcus Melander. Green Manalishi and Tim Tetrick, a winner in the Tompkins gears, last out in 152 and 4. Pansy right now at 1-2. The Marcus Melander, number 1 rated Dan Patch Award winner from the second straight here. Coming into 2019, despite going undefeated, this colt has been number 2 behind stablemate Green Shoe for several weeks, but we simply haven't seen his best yet. Green Manalishi, big strong horse, needed his most recent race, an easy win in the Tompkins gears. After a second to Swandray the Giant. Swandray the Giant 4-1. And Green Manalishi 8-1 here right now. Odds on 1-2 on the 7 Chimpanzee as we get ready for race 8. They're heading to the gate here. Final call to wager on that 50-cent early pick 4. The pool at $112,000. Trotters at the gate. It's post time for the 8th race. Field of 8 moving into line. Preferred equine starting gate is moving for the 8th race. So the 7 Chimpanzee here, undefeated, 12 for 12. He is odds on 1-2 right now. 4-1 on the 3 Swandray the Giant. Now 9-2 along with the 4 Soul Strong and Dexter Dunn at 9-2. 8-1 action on the 8 Green Manalishi. It's the first Hambletonian Elimination Heat, sponsored by Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing, for $70,000. The first 5 advance to the final. Race 8 starts the pick 4. Here they come. And they're off and trotting, and it's Osterch on the outside. Green Manalishi leaves alertly with Swandray the Giant from the inside, and Cantab Fashion with Trot on the rail into the first turn 3 wide. Cantab Fashion, Osterch on the outside, and Green Manalishi is trying to get in play here. Summit in sight 3rd, and Green Manalishi, after a pretty quick start, is going to tuck in 4th in front of Swandray the Giant 5th. Then it's Soul Strong 6th at the opening quarter. The big favorite, Chimpanzee, he is stride for stride at the back with Mr. Victor. The opening quarter was pretty hot, 26 3/5 as Osterch trots on here. Osterch takes the lead with Yannick Gingras across the backstretch. Cantab Fashion going to pocket up in the 2nd spot. Summit in sight is 3rd. Green Manalishi reined into 4th. Swandray the Giant is 5th. And now Chimpanzee gets in gear on the outside 6th. And then it's Soul Strong on the inside. And underway from the back is Mr. Victor. They're at the half. It's Osterch in front there. A 30-1 long shot in 54 and 4. Pretty strong pace for Osterch as they race to the far turn. And now on the outside, here comes Green Manalishi, and Tim Tetrick's got him in gear. Now 2nd on the outside. Cantab Fashion is 3rd with 3/8 to go. Swandray the Giant 4th on the outside. Summit in sight is 5th. And Chimpanzee has some work to do, gapping his cover, third over sixth. And he is stride for stride with Soul Strong on the inside is pinned in. And the trailer as they pass three-quarters is Mr. Victor. At three-quarters, Green Manalishi on the outside. Ostrich trying to go all the way. 123. It's a well-rated Ostrich in front. Ostrich, Green Manalishi on the outside, pouring it on. Can Tap Passion and Scott Saran from the inside pull out. Then it's Swandre the Giant, and Chimpanzee gets in gear late. Ostrich under heavy pressure. Getting to him is Green Manalishi. Green Manalishi inching in. Green Manalishi! And then Ostrich. And flying late was Soul Strong right there with Chimpanzee. And then close Can Tap Passion or Swandre the Giant. 150-3. Photo sign is up 150-3. Number 8, Green Manalishi first. In the photo 6, Ostrich was second. 4, Soul Strong. That's 4, Soul Strong finishing fourth, or third rather, and 7, Chimpanzee fourth. 8, 6, 4, 7. That pick 4 pool was $155,000. Number 8, Green Manalishi. The Muscle Hill Colt, the richest of the 16 elimination entries, so 1 of 4 for trainer Marcus Melander, fresh off a new marker 152-4, lowers that here to 150-3 for Hall of Fame nominee Tim Tetrick. Won the 2012 edition with Market Share. He has twice finished second in the final with Smile and Eli and Crazed. He was fourth last year with the elimination winner Crystal Fashion. Green Manalishi, a 3-year-old son of Muscle Hill out of Nega Morich S by Enjoy Levesque, bred in Sweden and owned by Courant Incorporated, Delray Beach, Florida, under Strom, and trainer Marcus Melander and winning driver Tim Tetrick. Green Manalishi, 2 in a row here at the Meadowlands, his third win as a 3-year-old, his 8th career victory, and a new lifetime mark today of 150 3/5, 27-3. Final quarter, first elimination heat winner Green Manalishi, making the trophy presentation on behalf of Hanover Shoe Farms Chairman James Simpson, Russell Williams, the President and CEO, and Dr. Bridget Jablonski, Executive Vice President of Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing. And so it's Green Manalishi in the first elimination heat, $20.60, $10.0560. It's official. Number 6, Ostrich, $22.29.40, and the 4, Soul Strong, $4. The exacta 8-6, 327.20. 864 trifecta, 1,815.60. And Green Manalishi, along with the second elimination heat winner, will get to draw for posts 1 through 5 for the $1 million final. Up next, race 9, the second heat. 3:25 is post time. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and it starts at pick 3. Of course, Tim Tetrick, who set a single season's record in 2007 with almost 1,200 wins, was named the Harness Writers Association's Rising Star Award winner, and trainer Marcus Melander was last year's Rising Star Award winner. So the Rising Stars have risen here in the first heat. That time super
win a Hambletonian elim 4 consecutive years is Tim Tetrick, Green Manalishi. Tell us about the trip, Tim.
You know, I got out there pretty good on the right step and landed fourth, and they went pretty fast early, and I got to set to about the half, and I let my horse grind up there, and he finished it off.
The Oyster C here wasn't stopping for anybody.
No, and I was lucky that I didn't think he would trot too fast through the last turn, especially after the first half, so I got to kind of sit out there, and my horse just out-muscled him, so I was real happy with that.
Good job by Marcus getting his horse ready for Hambo Day.
Oh, man, he does a good job. You know, he's a young kid, but his shoes are pretty big, and he's filling them.
Okay, assuming Green Shoe wins the next race, who are you picking, Chimpanzee or Green Manalishi?
That's their call. I'm happy to drive Green, and I'll do whatever they want me to do.
Okay, Tim, good luck trying for your second Hambletonian. Good luck in race later on the card, the rest of the card.
Thanks, Hollywood.